Archangel Michael says, the time has come. The warnings have been spoken, and the signs have been shown. Now, the moment of truth is upon you. You have felt it in your spirit, the whispers in the wind, the shifts in the energy around you. Every choice, every action, every thought has led to this very moment. The weight of destiny now presses upon your soul. Some have ignored the call, pretending not to see. Others have resisted, fighting against what was always meant to be. But those who have listened, those who have prepared, will soon witness the unfolding of the divine plan. Archangel Michael says, do not turn away now. The final hour approaches, and the veil between worlds is thinning. What was hidden shall be revealed, and the truth will no longer be denied. Like this video to receive the blessing, for the time is short. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The forces of light are moving, aligning, preparing for what must take place. The Great Awakening is not a distant dream, but a reality that is now manifesting before your very eyes. You were told, yet so many refused to believe. You were warned, yet so many chose to walk the other way. But now, what was once a warning becomes an undeniable reality. The shadows can no longer conceal their true nature. The masks will fall, and the secrets buried in darkness will rise to the surface. There is no more hiding, no more deception, only the light of revelation. Archangel Michael says, do not fear. Though the truth may shake you, it will also set you free. Those who stand firm in faith will not be lost. Every soul has been given a choice. Some have chosen the path of righteousness, while others have embraced the illusions of this world. But all will face the consequences of their choices. Type 777 to welcome the divine protection. The time of reckoning is here, and the warriors of light are standing guard. No evil shall prevail against those who walk in the truth. Do not allow doubt to take root in your heart. The battle is not against flesh and blood, but against forces beyond the physical realm. Stand strong, for the victory of light is already written. The earth trembles, the sky shifts, the air thickens with energy. Everything is moving, aligning, preparing for the inevitable. Those who are attuned can feel it deep within their spirit. Signs are appearing in ways that cannot be ignored. The whispers of the divine grow louder, calling those who are willing to hear. This is the moment of clarity, the unveiling of all that was once hidden. Archangel Michael says, stay vigilant. The distractions of this world will try to pull you away from the truth. But do not let your focus waver, for what is coming will require your full awareness. Type 999 to align with the divine purpose. The time of slumber is over, and the awakening is in full force. Those who are ready will step into their true power. Do not let fear control you. The world will shake, but those who are rooted in truth will not fall. Stand firm, and let the light guide your steps. Everything is happening as it was always meant to. The divine plan is unfolding, and nothing can stop it. You were warned, and now it is here. There will be those who try to deny it, to explain it away. But the signs will be too great, too clear, too undeniable. The truth will no longer be hidden. Archangel Michael says, "Be strong." The trials ahead will test even the mightiest of souls. But those who hold fast will rise above the storm. Type 111 to claim the strength of the divine. The forces of light are with you, protecting, guiding, preparing you for what is to come. This is not the end, but the beginning of a new era. The time of separation is here. The light and the darkness can no longer coexist. Each soul must make its choice. Do not be swayed by the illusions of this world. The material, the temporary, the fleeting will all crumble. Only what is rooted in truth will stand the test of time. You have been called, and now you must answer. The hour is late, but the door is still open. Step forward into the light before it is too late. Archangel Michael says, the time is now. No more waiting, no more hesitation. What was foretold is happening before your very eyes. Type 222 to embrace the divine transformation. The shift is here, and those who are ready will rise. The world as you know it will never be the same again. The storm is approaching, but do not fear. The winds may rage, the skies may darken, but the light will always prevail. Hold fast to what you know is true. Everything you have been prepared for is about to unfold. The pieces are in place, and the final act is beginning. You were warned, and now it is happening. The truth will shock many, but it will also set them free. Those who have eyes to see will witness the unfolding of the divine plan. Those who are blind to it will be left in confusion. Archangel Michael says, do not falter. The road ahead may be difficult, but it is the path to true awakening. Keep walking, keep believing, keep standing in the light. Type 888 to receive the energy of divine wisdom. The answers are coming, the understanding will deepen, and clarity will shine through. The mysteries will no longer be mysteries. The final call is being sounded. Those who hear it must respond. The time for indecision is over. The battle has already begun. But the victory is assured for those who walk in the truth. Hold fast, for the dawn is near. Archangel Michael says, trust the process. The trials, the tribulations, the challenges, they are all part of the divine cleansing. Only what is pure will remain. Type 444 to walk in divine favor. The protection is strong, the guidance is clear, and the blessings are abundant. Those who choose the light will be lifted. This is not the end, it is the transformation. The old must pass away so that the new can be born. The shift is here, and the world is changing before your eyes. Be ready. Stay strong. The truth is here, and it cannot be stopped. Archangel Michael says, you were warned, and now it's about to happen. The heavens have sent their signs, yet many turned away, refusing to listen. Now the time has arrived, and what was once a whisper is now a resounding truth. The air is shifting, thick with unseen forces preparing for what must come next. Those who ignored the warnings will feel the weight of what they chose to overlook. Every step forward now echoes with the power of a fate long foretold. But there is a deeper meaning hidden beneath the surface of these unfolding events. Not all punishment is destruction. Sometimes, it is the necessary course correction for those who have lost their way. The universe has always balanced itself, and this is no different. The warnings were not threats but chances, open doors waiting for those who would step through and change their path. Yet too many have remained blind, dismissing the signs as coincidence or folly. Now, as the inevitable begins, they will realize the truth, though for some, it may be too late. Type 333 to receive the blessing. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "It was never meant to be feared, only understood." Fear clouds the mind and drives away wisdom, making one blind to the lessons wrapped within the hardship. Those who embrace the change, no matter how painful, will find strength beyond what they ever imagined. A storm does not rage forever, but it reshapes everything it touches. When the dust settles, only those who stood firm in their faith and understanding will remain unshaken. The world will not be the same, but those who listen will be prepared. What is happening now is part of something greater, a force beyond human control. It is not chaos without meaning, it is order in disguise. To see the full picture, one must step back and view beyond the present moment. The soul recognizes the truth even when the mind rejects it. Some have already felt the pull, the whisper in the dark urging them to take action. They will be the ones who stand strong when the ground beneath them trembles. Type 777 to receive the blessing. The time of waiting has passed. What was held back by mercy is now unleashed by necessity. This is not to bring fear but to reveal what was always meant to be. There is still a choice, but it must be made now. Every moment wasted is a moment closer to the final seal being broken. Those who act with wisdom will find the door still open, though the threshold is narrower than before. Not all will make it through, but all had the chance. The weight of one's actions, of one's refusals, now determines what happens next. Regret will serve no purpose when the final moment arrives. The world moves in cycles, and this is the breaking point between the old and the new. Those who cling desperately to the past will find themselves lost in its ruins. Only those willing to step forward will witness the dawn of what is to come. Type 111 to receive the blessing. Nothing has come without warning. Every dream, every sign, every moment of unease was a whisper from the heavens. Now, those whispers have become shouts, and they will not be ignored any longer. For those who understand, this is not a time of sorrow but of awakening. It is the moment of revelation, where the truth can no longer be hidden behind illusions. What was kept in darkness will be forced into the light. It is not the end, it is a transition. But with all transitions, there is pain, there is loss, and there is fear. Those who hold to the light will pass through unscathed, while those who reject it will be consumed by the shadows of their own making. There is no turning back. The gates have shifted, the path has been drawn, and each must walk it according to their choice. The outcome is determined not by fate alone but by the actions of the soul. Type 999 to receive the blessing. The message is clear, the warning undeniable. This moment was foreseen long before, and it has arrived exactly as it was meant to. Those who listened are prepared, and those who did not will now understand their mistake. But mercy still lingers for those who would grasp it. The final moment has not yet struck, though it is only a breath away. To choose now is to embrace the light before darkness takes its full hold. Archangel Michael says, "The choice is yours, but the time is almost gone." Archangel Michael says, "The time has come." You were warned, but many did not listen. Now, the moment of reckoning is upon you. The signs were all around, but they were ignored. The whispers in the wind, the unease in the soul, the moments of hesitation before taking a step forward, they all carried meaning. Yet, the world continued as if nothing would ever change. Now, everything will change. The walls that seemed unshakable will tremble. The foundations that were believed to be secure will begin to crumble. Type 333 to receive a blessing. Archangel Michael says, "Strength is required now more than ever." This is not the time to falter or to give in to fear. It is the time to rise, to stand firm, and to embrace what is coming with unwavering resolve. Darkness has spread, but the light has not vanished. It flickers in the hearts of those who still believe. It waits for those who choose to reach for it. But the choice must be made. There is no more waiting. The hour of indecision is gone. Type Amen to accept the path of light. What is coming cannot be stopped. The winds of change move with force. They do not hesitate, nor do they show mercy to those who remain blind to the truth. The stakes are higher than ever. This is not just about today or tomorrow. It is about the future of everything that was, is, and will be. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare yourself. What lies ahead will test the strength of your spirit. Only those who stand strong will endure." The warnings were given with love. They were not meant to cause fear, but to awaken those who slumbered. To guide those who had lost their way. Now, the time of guidance has passed. Action is the only thing that remains. The steps you take now will determine everything. Type 777 to embrace the power within. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There is still hope. The light has not faded completely. It waits for those who are willing to grasp it with both hands. Some will refuse. They will deny what is right in front of them. They will choose to remain in the shadows, fearing the truth. But the truth does not wait. It reveals itself in time, whether one is ready for it or not. It does not hide for the comfort of the unwilling. Archangel Michael says, "Listen now or suffer the consequences." This is not a time for ignorance. It is a time for awareness, for strength, for courage. The tides have shifted. The world is not the same as it was before. And it will never be the same again. A great reckoning is at hand. The echoes of past actions have reached the present. The weight of choices made long ago will now be felt. Type Amen to receive divine protection. You are not alone in this. Even in the darkest moments, light remains. It is within you, waiting to be unleashed. But it requires action. It requires faith. It requires the willingness to step forward even when the path is uncertain. There are forces at work beyond what can be seen. Some wish to lead you astray. Others seek to guide you toward salvation. Archangel Michael says, choose wisely. The wrong path will lead to ruin. The right path will lead to strength beyond measure. The time for second chances is fading. The doors that were once open are beginning to close. Soon, there will be no turning back. The signs will become undeniable. The warnings will be seen for what they truly are. But by then, it may be too late for some. Type 999 to align with the divine. The world will shake. The sky will tremble. The very air will feel different. But do not fear. Those who have listened will be protected. Those who have prepared will stand tall. This is not the end. It is the beginning of something greater. A transformation unlike anything seen before. Archangel Michael says, embrace what is coming. Those who resist will only make it harder for themselves. Those who surrender to the truth will find peace. The time for doubt has passed. The time for hesitation is over. Now is the time for action. The choices you make now will shape everything. They will determine what is built and what is lost. They will define the path forward. Type Amen to claim your destiny. Nothing happens by accident. Everything has led to this moment. Every step, every breath, every choice. It was always meant to be this way. It was always meant to unfold like this. The pieces were set long ago. But now, you hold the power. You hold the key. You determine what comes next. Archangel Michael says, be bold. The weak will fall away. The strong will rise to something greater. The veil is lifting. The illusions are fading. What was hidden will soon be revealed. The world will never be the same. But for those who are ready, that is not a cause for fear. It is a promise of something more. Type 444 to receive divine clarity. The forces of light and darkness are colliding. The battle is already underway. But you are not powerless in this. You have a role to play. You have a part in what is unfolding. Your presence here is not an accident. The time to stand aside has ended. The time to step forward has begun. The universe watches, waiting to see who will rise. Archangel Michael says, do not waver. The tests will be great. But so will the rewards for those who remain true. The hour is late. The moment is near. The final choice must be made. What comes next will shake the world. It will challenge everything. It will bring forth an age unlike any before. Type Amen to walk the path of light. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The battle is not just external. It is within. The struggle between fear and faith, doubt and certainty, despair and hope. But the outcome is not yet set. The path is still open. The way forward is still yours to choose. What you do now will echo far beyond this moment. It will ripple through time itself. It will define what is to come. Archangel Michael says, "The moment is here." You were warned. Now, it is time to face what is coming with courage and strength.